And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. And the new power rankings, still only the first month of the season. Here's a chance to compare early returns. Take a look at the Warriors. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top five.
When you look at this visiting team, they're moving upwards just a bit. Still plenty of work to do, but as they say, the journey of 1,000 miles.
And for the Rockets, the perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant. Clint Capella is out there with Smith. And it's Davison in at the point. Possessions can't end until somebody grabs a rebound. Greg, two of the best on the boards are facing off tonight. They prioritize rebounding.
And getting those extra possessions can really break a team's will. When excellent rebounding teams play, everyone has to work a little harder to secure the ball.
Now, here is Smith, 6 to shoot. KD on the wing. KD defending. And he makes that one.
Oh, the seasoned veteran there, Durant, able to knock down those looks with the shot clock running down.
Driving the lane. And that one's good by G.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Davison. What a tremendous game he played against Utah. The shot's good. Durant's got his second bucket tonight.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm. Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
And it's Smith, that time on the assist by Durant.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The first free throw is good. And G drops them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
The Rockets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Good on the three-point shot.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
Durant's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Great D. Affecting the shot, then crashing the boards.
Porter against Smith. Outside, KD. Off target from three-point range.
Well, come on, guys. Did you really think they'd shoot 100% for the game?
Here's Giddey. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Drills it from outside. Smith's got 5 points so far.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Tyus. And it comes off the front of the rim. Rockets leading by 8. Smith feeling it out a bit. Pass to Durant. Here's Davison. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Now here's Durant. 7 points in the game. Now Capella. Outside Durant. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, getting a bump on Porter, it's a common strategy defensively, but he knows that, and he's ready for it.
Now here's Thompson. Makes it off the glass.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Down low. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist from Giddey.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Steps back. Here's Durant. Offline from the high post.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Levine.
Well, that's the multi-time dunk contest champ, Zach LaVine, reminding us of what he can do.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Now here's Durant. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Capella, the pass to Smith. Thompson outside. It's up a three. And Holmgren pulls it down. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Giddey. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
Oh, Giddey takes the hit and still finishes inside.
Durant against Giddey. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
Davison can't hit. Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's Tyus. A miss that time. Would have put him up. For the Houston Rockets, they come in off a good outing against Utah. Lets it go from 14. KD's shot is off.
And guys, this shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. A 2-time dunk champion, Zach LaVine can hammer it down, coach, or he can bury one from 3.
Well, that's right, Kevin. And look, he came into the league with that great athletic ability, and we all marveled at it. But this guy's really gone to work on his skills, and he's become one of the most efficient shooters in this league from any range on the floor. This guy has gone from great athlete to great player.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Rockets. That free throw, no good. And a few of the top guys, coach, in this league have been on hot streaks, fueling early MVP conversations. I guess it's never too early to talk about the MVP, is it?
Yeah, that definitely builds excitement for the fans and sets the narrative for the rest of the season. But you know, Kevin, it's still way too early to tell how it's going to shake out.
Now here's Durant. 7 points in the game. And Adams with the slam.
He threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Here's Tyus. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Smith outside. Pass to Durant. To the middle. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Smart play there by Durant. Uses the pick and roll to break up the defense and create one for his team.
Here's Tice. It's rebounded by Houston. There's a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
Yeah, but they can expect a whole lot more resistance this time around. No team likes to lose the rebounding battle. Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
G passes to Levine. And Levine with the slam.
Watch just a nice slam there from Levine. He makes it look so...
The Rockets leading. Now here's Durant. A shake. What a terrific move that was. KD's got 9.
He's just too long and lanky. Durant can go through you or around on the inside.
G, no good. Rockets leading by 3. Smith inside. Defended by Holmgren. Houston gets it back. Latrey. Davison's shot's good.
You can't give a shooter that kind of look on the perimeter. I don't care who it is.
Gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, he's got the hot hand, and he's scoring with confidence right now.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
Being at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got his 3rd bucket of the night. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Durant against Levine. He's got 11.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Levine throws it down.
Well, he might be a bit wiry, but Levine has the strength to take a bump and finish at the rim.
Rockets shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Pass to Adams. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Adams. And that's 13 points for Kevin Durant.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Here's Grimes, guarded by Holiday. DeRozan for 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Eason with it. He had 15 points last outing. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Rockets ahead. They lead by 7. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. He's out there with Steven Adams. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Adams sets the pick for Holiday. Launches it. That shot, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Levine. Scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Rockets. Leading by 5. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
No, you're not going to lose many games shooting the percentage they did. That takes a disciplined effort. Great pass. They hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Shot by Grimes. No good.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Holiday finds Eason. It's stolen by DeRozan. 3-on-3. Here's Achua. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? He narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough, length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt and that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. They retain possession. Pass to Adams. Taken away by Williams. Now Grimes. Still without a basket. On the wing, Giddey. Rebound by Okogie. Houston leading by 5. On the wing, Holiday. Off target with his 3. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. Going just 1 for 5. Giddey. It's rebounded by Houston. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now here's Levine. Tight defense on him. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And Levine can do it all. He's not just a talented shooter. He can hurt you inside, too.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Finney-Smith. DeRozan against KD. And Adams with the slam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Outside DeRozan. Shoots over KD. And it's DeRozan missing. Rockets leading by 7. And Thompson kicks to Adams. Pass to Davison. Here's Adams. Clock at 6. Here's Finney-Smith. DeRozan defending. Adams' shot is off.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense on him.
No question, Michael Porter Jr. is a true shooter. And he gets out there and scores, it seems like, every possession.
Well, listen. Great shooter. He's got that high release that people can't get to. So he knows when he shoots it, it's just a matter of make or miss.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Adams. Williams with the block.
Yeah, Williams gets at least one swat a game. He's got great anticipation.
The kick out to Porter. Three-pointer. Rockets with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 prospect in his high school class, and he said, growing up, basketball was easy for me. It was like, say, going up an elevator. But after my injuries, it's like climbing the stairs. It's like I'm walking in my purpose through this, more than if everything had just been smooth. Kevin, back over to you.
Thank you, Allie.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And that one, good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Giddey against Thompson. And Giddey gets it to go.
Well, don't forget now, Giddey possesses considerable height at his position, which makes him a threat to score down low.
Here's Davison. He sinks the 11-footer. Davison's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that's the kind of look you want every trip down the floor. They're happy with that possession.
He's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Rockets. Right now they're in 7th in the conference, looking to build on their record. 2 games back.
Yeah, right now, though, the Rockets, what a lackluster start to the season it's been for them. Where are the championship contenders that we've grown accustomed to seeing?
Well, with that said, they could be a sleeping giant. If they can get it together, watch out.
Durant feeling it out a bit. Pass to Thompson. Here's Finney-Smith. Here's Davison. Giddey defending. Here's Thompson. That one's not going to go. Nice D from Levine. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Giddey. Durant with some nice D. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 7-point differential. Davison can't hit. For the game at 42%. Here's Tyus. And the layup is good. G's got 10 points in the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Checked in for the Rockets. And now we go to the 2K leaderboard. What a season it's been for these teams on the offensive glass. The Rockets #1.
And that's the way they have to play in order to win. They've got rebounders, so they've got to go after those second and third opportunities whenever they can.
Rockets leading by 5. Outside, KD. Durant soaring in for the deuce.
There's no limit to what KD can do scoring the basketball.
Here's Giddey. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game. Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And Smith is just so impressive, especially when he's working in that screen and roll.
Here's Tyus. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Outside, KD. Daring anyone to stop him, KD.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from G.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
KD passes to Capella. Smith kicks to Durant. Again, the Rockets score.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Anthony, defensive foul. Kevin Durant.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Robert Williams.
Third team foul.
That free throw good from G.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Thompson outside. Durant down low. Giddey defending. Durant uses his size in close.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
2 minutes.
G, no good. Rockets leading by 6. Here's Davison. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Porter. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now here's Giddey. He's covered closely. Misses from close range. The Rockets shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. It's good.
Anywhere Durant can find a shot, he can make a shot. That certainly includes the mid-range.
Takes it inside. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from G.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Smith outside. 1:11 left to play here in the half. Kevin Durant, bullseye. Money on the three.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And checking out some numbers for him.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
And he's good on the second. And here are the Rockets now. 51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The 10-footer. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Giddey goes in. He gets that one. Giddey's got 8 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Airtight rim protection from Holmgren, using his length beautifully.
Here's Tyus. Rockets with the rebound. KD's got 11 rebounds in the game. Thompson finds Smith. 13 feet away. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Smith's got the lead up to 10 now for the Rockets. On the wing, Levine. On the wing, Giddey. Over Durant. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Houston Rockets going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Run line. They're thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, Let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
You take a look at the visitors. They didn't get the email I sent. Season has started, fellas. They look surprised they're getting whoopings. High hopes does not win games. They gotta wake up, get it together. Good news, still time.
And guys, turning back to the first half of our game, KD doing whatever he wanted, whenever he wanted.
One of the greatest scorers in NBA history. KD is just different. The length, the shooting, the handles. I don't know how anyone can stop this man.
Agreed, Shaq, man. It's just so fun to watch KD on a night like tonight. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second.